again.
Yeah. Hey. So guys, welcome back to the Nonye Richy Show. My name is Nonye Richy and I'm here with my friend
Lee Spicy.
Yeah guys. So today still we're gonna be talking about relationship. Yeah, looks like we do a whole lot of love. No, I don't. She does. So
why would you throw it at me? Do I look
I'm very innocent, trust me.
And the white for face.
Okay, let me just put out the question. Is it compulsory or is it
Yeah, it's a compulsory.
Yeah, is it compulsory for you to date or court before marriage, or do you just jump into marriage and yeah, we're married?
I found the
Is that
love of
even
my life.
possible? It's not even possible. I feel you should be able to date even though it's for some months or for some years.
Yeah.
No, some ladies don't want it though. They will give you back your ring or they will just leave you. So is it compulsory for you to date, or is it right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, for you to date or court before marriage. So yeah, before we head into that, don't forget to subscribe and drop your comments below. Whatever we didn't say or whatever your opinion is, please don't forget to put it down there. All right, girl, let's hear you.
Well, if you ask me, now who I go ask.
But I was thinking you were serious.
Okay, so if you asked me, I grew up with this fairy tale ideology.
I think I like that fairy tale, so that you know you're dreaming.
That is a young man, my suitor will come to the house. Maybe before then he must have been watching that. Okay, she must be a good
Exactly.
kid.
Maybe we went to fetch water in the village.
Eh,
Is that a Nigerian movie?
typical Nigerian movie with up to part 7.
Exactly.
So I had this fairy tale idea that so my suitor would come, knock on the door and say, "Good morning, sir. There's a fine young lady, a fine flower in your
Fine flower, you must pluck it.
Yes,
too.
I want to pluck it. I want to. That's I was, that.
Are you kidding me? Please tell me that it's no more your mentality now. Of course it's not.
Well, it's still there.
But to think of it, some persons, I have friends, I'm really not lying, I have friends that, like, that they were in a relationship, like they were not dating, or they were single. Then the next week or the next month,
You hear they're
getting married, or they're already married.
And they're like,
especially the guys, especially the guy.
How
like,
do you do
like
that?
Male friends, I've like 2 actually. I wish I called them, but no, 2. They were not dating, but then the next month, you guys haven't been talking a while. The next month, you see picture they're married. Then how did it happen?
wait, were they friends before?
No, the wife. They were not friends. I'm very certain. No, even though they were friends, they were not dating. They just get married, and then I think there should be an answer to that. Maybe some of these guys, some guys really want to get
In
married.
the world that we live in today, you can't just wake up one morning and say you want to get married.
Of course,
babe, guy, you're on your own.
Exactly.
Because whatever you face, I don't know.
You don't think the relationship is
Because
gonna
marriage
last.
is for better, for worse.
You have to know the person, like
You have to know this person
Wait.
at least. Even if you don't, so you hear people say they are cutting for 6 years, 7 years. I don't blame them. But the truth is, you can never know somebody.
Enough.
Even if you're getting for 6 to 10 years,
it's not going to be enough.
it's never going to be enough, because every year is every
new
day is a new
something
package of that
from the
person.
person.
Yes, you get to see. Tomorrow he might be nice, all nice. Tomorrow he is all angry. Tomorrow he's moody. Tomorrow he's
But then again, the 6 years it's a whole lot. Like no girl would even want to do that with you.
6
Whatever.
years. What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Am I right?
How about you get married and now experience the new month or the new day, like from the person? Like 6 years, you can never date for 6 years.
Okay, just
Some
for
people even do that. Actually, some people.
we
do
are not
that.
getting married. No,
Of course
don't
not.
take it. But we are friends.
I'm
okay?
single.
Yes, we're not that. Don't think about it. But we met. Okay, and then somebody introduced Michael Class introduced us.
Hey, Michael, how you
Shout out.
doing?
Thank you for making us meet.
Yeah, exactly.
And we started getting to talk, and then we realized that we are like minds.
Yeah.
And then we started blending, and now I am co-hosting with her on her YouTube channel. So, so from there, before now, we got to know. Okay, this is the kind of person that she is.
Yes.
She's an outgoing person. She's honest. She's open-minded. She wants to learn. I get to know her, and then I check and I say, okay, can my personality blend with
this
Nonye?
person?
Yes, and so I found out, okay, we can actually work. And then let's say this is a year or 2 years and still counting.
Oh,
So I cannot just wake up one morning. If she was a guy, I cannot just wake up one morning and say, okay, I'm in love with you, I want to get married. No,
some guys actually do that. So annoying. I wish we could talk about
there is love at first sight, no doubt about it. But I just feel like you should know this person to an extent to be able to know his likes, his
whether you guys actually
dislikes,
have like
conflicting,
minds, like you
where you
guys
have like
actually,
minds,
yes.
where you have conflicting beliefs and philosophies, and all
or
of
even
that.
though you guys are at like having issues with each other, how you guys will
be able to-
resolve it.
Exactly.
Yeah, because it's really very important.
My anger level might be way this.
Mine is way like this.
Okay, so you see now, we're not even anywhere. So it's better both of us keep smiling at each other.
Exactly.
When it happens, it's gonna feel like a bomb. But I don't know. The point at the end of the day is, in as much as you're going to get married, even if it's a year, you're going to stay and date. You guys be committed
Okay.
to that, to knowing each other, and trust that even if when you get into the marriage, you're willing to learn and accept this person's differences.
Exactly.
That's
cool.
That's the idea. But just waking up one morning, it happens.
And then the reasons behind this is that some persons think they are really up to age, or they are, I can't just wait again, I just need to get married, of pressures from their family, especially their mom, to get married. These two persons I told you, this is actually the thing, like the whole lot of pressure. They are well to do.
Okay.
Yeah, they are really, really wealthy, and then they have everything, then just remaining for them to get a wife.
Married.
So now they're not really thinking of dating again for like a year or so. It's like a waste of time for them.
Marriage is a very sensitive thing.
It is,
and it's not something that you go in and opt out anytime you like. It's for life.
Even if like that's what is the trending thing right now. Someone might just go into marriage and just whisk out.
They feel
very easily.
They think divorce is a trending thing. In fact, God doesn't like it.
Of course, let's not be all spiritual though, but
that's the truth.
Actually.
Okay,
exactly.
That's the truth. So I have a close relative. Okay, and both of them, they were rough.
Okay,
they were both rough. Back then in the university days, but they, still with their whole roughness, they were still able to blend. We were still able to blend, and everybody knew that, man, if these guys don't end up in marriage, that means something is following them. But at the end of the day, they got married, and now
they're living cool.
They're living cool. Like I have my own craziness. You have your own craziness. Let's bring it on.
Yeah.
And the family is going to be so much fun. It's better that way when you're able to understand your partner. Your partner understands you.
Going through the active dating for some amount of time.
It would help.
You know, it
if
really
you ask
help
me, it
that
would
you
help.
jump in.
It will help.
Can we really specify the fact that if you date, it's gonna make your marriage last, and then if you don't date, it may have a little bit of like a crash in between?
Well,
can we really say that
life is full of life is a roller coaster?
Exactly.
So even if you think that doing this will make the marriage last,
you're not really certain.
And not doing this will make the marriage
not last.
Life is a risk. So.
But then again, I think you dating should have a better percent, higher percent of the marriage.
It will help you for me. I want to know you. I want to be able to understand you.
Okay.
That if you walk in, I'm like, if something happens now, I'll be like, no, Nonye, that's not Nonye will not even accept it.
Okay.
That's what it will help me. It will help me know who you are as a person.
Although let's not forget the fact that people might pretend the whole lot, especially the lady. You might pretend the whole lot doing the dating.
Don't do that, Nonye. See, ladies,
no.
I am for you. Don't do that.
I am for the ladies too, but then you have to be truthful.
There are guys that pretend.
There are guys that pretend, but then again, you know that the whole marriage thing, sometimes the ladies are actually like at the receiving end. Like, do you really want to get married immediately? And then, especially if they're almost like of age, and then they just have to pretend their way into the marriage. Then when they get into the marriage,
they not show the true color.
Exactly.
So you hear your ladies say, don't worry, let me just enter the house. They will see some. They will cheat something.
Please, guys, you just have
don't
to
do
open
that,
your eyes, because I mean, for you to be successful in marriage, it entails you marrying a virtuous woman, if there's a word like that. There are still virtuous.
I believe my younger brother will always tell me the sis B. God will always give you your kind.
Exactly.
He will always bring someone that's like you. Or yes, he will always bring your kind to you. Exactly. In the sense that you're like if you're looking at anger now, maybe I'm the angry person. He's the
the mellow
person. You'd be like, baby, we can resolve this
because
better.
if you both are all angry, it's not going to work at all.
So that he's going to bring somebody that will compliment you. And so
just a thing.
In as much as you want to get married and all that, I would like to say 40%. It's your work. You have to see that this person compliments you, and there's no how you will not be able to discern that this person pretends.
Okay,
you
at
have
some
to.
point you should.
Yes, your eyes, your mind, your now the eyes is not just this.
It's just
eyes. Your mind of understand that this person pretends, and you'll be able to know that okay, this person can actually compliment my life.
Okay,
we can blend.
Yeah,
we don't have issues.
So basically, guys, ladies, at the end of it all,
this is our opinion.
Yeah, of course, we always have to drop our opinions. I mean, it's our opinion.
Yes.
And you have your opinion, but I mean, I know that 70% of you would actually relate with us that dating or courting before marriage actually does it good. Like it's a whole lot better than when you just jump into it without knowing the person. Trust me, there's gonna be a whole lot of complications in the marriage,
of course,
because
nobody is saying
the work you've been doing in the marriage,
the workload,
it's what you would have it's what you would have known before marriage,
of course,
exactly. So that's it. So that's it, guys. We're relationship experts.
Hey, you know, yeah, don't.
I will not.
See,
she said that.
Opinion.
I'm telling you what she said.
But guys, at the end of the day, as she has said, just know what works for you. Okay, dating thing could be what will make you sustain in that relationship or leading to marriage.
Okay.
And maybe dating is not just you be like, okay, whatever I'm going to learn, I will learn it in the marriage. Marriage is not to be endured.
This marriage thing is
not to be endured. It's to be enjoyed. Enjoy. It's not endured.
Cool.
Okay.
I just said something. The whole marriage thing can be overhyped. How about we just not get married?
No.
Yes, I like that.
My mother.
That would be another topic for next time because
my mother.
Imagine the mother is now the one married.
No, sweetheart. You know, I grew up.
My mother too. Don't worry.
No,
I
had
my own mother.
I had this idea of men. I just want to be successful,
single
be independent, and you know, adopt children
and not get married.
That's what I wanted. But at the same time, when I read the scripture said we should go into this earth, multiply, replenish.
I told you that she can be
I have to fulfill that.
That'll be another topic for next
time. So my prayer has
talk
changed.
About the whole marriage and know whether it's really, really very important.
Some people
because
have been successful without the marriage thing. It's not just their life.
Can you just be alone and have fun?
Yes,
I didn't say that. Alright guys, thank you so much for staying with us and for listening and for watching the Nonye Richy Show. And don't forget to subscribe and drop your comments below and drop your questions and your opinions. And hey, don't forget to follow my girl, this Bassy, or the 50 Shades of Bliss. She said that. Alright guys, see you later.